Go ahead, buddy.
There's been a lot of talk recently. I've seen, I guess maybe it's just because the hockey season's coming back. There's a lot of extra hate online for one specific individual. And honestly, what he said yesterday or the day before when he's talking about Team Canada, I thought was a great comment out of him. But does he start more games than any other goaltender for Edmonton?
Skinner?
Yes.
In the regular season this year?
No, both.
Regular season and playoffs, does he start more games than any other goalie?
Who had the most games last year? Probably like a Vasilevsky or something, right?
Oh.
No, I'm just talking about like in an Oiler jersey.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Connor Hellebuck had the most games.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm talking about in an Oiler jersey, though.
Oh.
Like all time?
No, just this season. This season
Yes.
upcoming. From
Yes.
game one to the end of the playoffs when we win the Stanley Cup,
Yes.
will he start more than any other goaltender?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in other words, you're saying no one else comes in later on.
I'm not saying that. I'm
If he
saying
came in later, then Stuart Skinner would still have more games.
But
Not
if someone
necessarily,
comes
because
in
if he
to be
comes in, he's going to get the majority of the playoffs.
which is 20 plus games, so it would deadline on and playoffs, it would probably get you pretty close. Get you like 30-ish.
That's why I did include the playoffs in it.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say whoever they get at the deadline is more of a tandem thing. And I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Stu ends up just still being the guy.
I'm saying he's playing the most games of any Oilers goaltender this year. I don't think they're trading for a goalie. I think they'll upgrade Pickard more so than.
But it
So
won't
you're
be a
looking
new
at the
start.
tandem, not bringing it. Like, I mean, I only see them doing one of two things: either making the tandem a little bit better, or going to get someone who is far away better than Stu. And I don't know if that's going to be attainable this year.
I still think they're bringing in a goalie at the deadline, so I say no, he isn't the goalie that has the lion's share.
He's even available. Let's have a.
So I do think he plays the most, and I do think he's the goaltender on record when we win the cup at the end of the year. So in other words, I don't think they're going to bring in someone who's going to overtake his number 1A, whatever. spot.
Again, I think it's a Pickard upgrade, it's a Pickard upgrade to like work in tandem with Stu. Whoever they get may ultimately take over for Stu at some point. I mean, we saw Pickard take over for Stu at one point, but I do think I'm with you, Rick. If they win the Stanley Cup next year, I think it's with Stuart Skinner.
Pardon?
If they win the Stanley Cup, I think it's with Stuart Skinner.
When?
We'll get there.
What's happening this year that's going to clinch it? This calendar year. What's happening this calendar year that's going to clinch it? No, this calendar year.
Christmas?
Nope.
Christmas?
I mean, that happens. No, they're going to bring down Rexall Place this calendar year. There go all the ghosts. We win the cup this year. Get on 365 right now.
Like in that Scooby-Doo live action movie with all the ghosts
100%.
rolling around. I don't like that thought. Ghosts are scary.
Stay away from that end of town.
What are you finding for who's available over there, Liam?
Nobody.
Gary Price. Okay, there's
Literally.
23 goalies available. Tyler, put all 23 fingers up and knock one down for every time I say a goalie's name who isn't available. Bobrovsky, Markstrom, Mrazek, Philip Gustafsson, Laurent Brossoit, Ivan Fedotov, Freddie Anderson, Stuart Skinner, so minus him, Cam Talbot, Stolarz, Nedeljkovic, Connor Ingram, Jonathan Quick, Vitek Vanacek, Scott Wedgwood, Capo Kapanen, that's not his name, Daniil Tarasov, David Riddich, Calvin Rickett, Eric Comrie, Jack Reeves, Devin Cooley.
Okay.
What?
I was trying to count and keep track of who's who. There's a path to Markstrom being available.
Yeah.
It involves the Devils surprisingly being shitty, but that happens every year.
And that would be Stu leaving.
No, that happens every other year.
Yeah.
So we're on that. It's like when the Giants used to win.
Yeah. No, Stu can stay. Markstrom's a rental. These are UFA goalies.
6 million Markstrom. Actually, incorrect. Markstrom is less than that because Calgary retained. So he's 4 point something.
Yeah. So you would get him for around a $2 million AAV, which is good. Markstrom, absolutely possibility if they stink. Gustafsson is as well if Minnesota's surprisingly bad. But again, there's some hurdles there. If Brossoit in Chicago has 35 good games by the deadline, there's a path.
Is he going to play?
That's interesting. He might only have 20 by the playoffs. The other name is Talbot. If Talbot plays 20 good games as John Gibson's backup, what do you think of him? And for a one-off 1 year, those are the guys that I think are possibilities.
Now, how many of those guys that you just named take over for Stu? I think the only guy who had a chance in that would be Markstrom.
Gustafsson.
Yeah,
Think
he's
so?
good.
He's really good.
He's not too much better than Stu.
Borderline Vezina last year.
But I think as a tandem, if you had that, like that's a better tandem.
Terrible numbers.
He's that. Yeah. But again, there's a bit of a what if projecting to this whole question. And like, you're obviously not going to go get Gustafsson if he is an 890, but you'll go get Gustafsson if he's at a 915 and Minnesota's looking to trade him.
So I think this team will just be better as a whole, and therefore your goaltending will be better.
I honestly, again, we had this debate last season when we all wanted him fired, but like, I don't know what a goalie coach is going to do, but having a new one should do something.
Don't have one.
It'll
yet.
definitely do something.
Goalie coach?
Do we have one yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cameron Aubrey.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
I think it is.
Yeah.
No, not Cameron Aubrey. It's something.
Aubrey's the last name though.
Yeah, because Cameron Aubrey was that fighter we drafted many moons.
Cameron Abdi.
Abdi. So maybe it is Cameron Aubrey.
Hang on.
Peter Aubrey.
Peter Aubrey.
Peter, Cameron, same.
What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.